KCAU 9 Sports.
What's poppin', Siouxland? Welcome back. I'm Alexander Huddleston, and today was a big day for Sioux City East Cal Jepsen as he committed to Western Kentucky to play baseball. Jepsen, a three-sport athlete, playing quarterback for the football team, point guard on the basketball team, and shortstop on the diamond. Last season, he led the Black Raiders baseball squad with 59 hits, 67 runs, while being second in homers with 7. Cal's excited to take his athletic talents to Bowling Green, Kentucky to be a hilltopper.
We got a new facility going up, and I think for me to develop as a player, I'm going to feed into that facility, and it's going to be awesome. They're getting a competitor for sure. I love to compete, whether it's on the field or off the field. I'm going to work my tail off and get the job done.
He's obviously, really, really great player, but also a lot of intangible stuff as well. He's always positive. He's always that voice in the dugout, saying the game's not over yet. We got this, we can do this. So there's just so many things he brings to the table. They're just getting a program kid. They're getting somebody that's going to show up and he's going to compete, like he said.
Now it's Victory Monday for Morningside fans after a huge 58-17 win over Briarcliff and Saturday's battle for the saddle. But it's an even more exciting day for running back Max Huff. Huff was named GPAC Offensive Player of the Week after a dominant performance against the Chargers. The running back averaged almost 15 yards a carry on only 13 carries, raking up 192 yards and 2 trips into the end zone. His longest run of the day came on an 83-yard house call. Huff and his Mustangs will now see a bye and will face off against Midland on September 20th. Now, what I teased earlier and what we've all been waiting for, the top 5 plays of the week. Now, I feel like there were more candidates this week than last week, but let's kick things off with our number 5 over in Sioux City South as the Cardinals hosted the Wolverines. But on the opening drive, West linebacker Micah Prokop would jump the route and pick off this pass, taking it all the way to the house to give his team the lead. Huge play for West in their first victory since 2022. Now with that, let's go on to number 4. And Dakota Valley as the other football team took the field against West Central. Charles Baumgars takes this shot and would somehow sneak this one into the top right shelf over the goalie's hands, giving his team the lead. Now, number 3 over at MOC Floyd Valley on Friday night, Unity Christian's James Foreman would watch this ball intercept the pass and spin out of the receiver's grasp, running in for a quick touchdown return to give the Knights the first score of the game. Now for number 2, we're actually going to keep it going right here with the Dutchman. On the very next drive, Carson Carmichael would take the snap, roll out, huck it downfield to Albert Van Zee, who mosses the defender and extends the drive all the way to the 1-yard line. But for number 1, it's going to come from the battle for the saddle. Chevalier is going to drop back, read his options, and sling it downfield to Drew Sellen, who not only makes the catch, but hands out a nasty stiff arm right here to inch his way to an 89-yard touchdown, giving the Stings a lot of separation early on in that one. That's going to round off our top 5 plays of the week. We'll see you when you guys get back.